copy this list and then we take this test together. For this first exercise, I would like you to point your left hand to my right shoulder. Okay, so my right shoulder would be here. Now take your left hand and point it to my left shoulder. Okay, that would be here. Now, if you find this difficult or if you hesitated answering, then that would be a sign of dyslexia. But you can also simply ask yourself if you had trouble differentiating left from right in the past. I might tell a friend, let's go left here. And then this happens. And then I realize, oh, I actually meant right. So if you are like me in this area, then you will also have to mark it as your first indicator of dyslexia. The next category
they can't do left or right?
Question. And I would like to know if there are any family incidents of dyslexia, or if there are any family members that struggle to read and write. This is important because dyslexia is genetic, and if a parent is dyslexic, then a child has a 40 to 60% chance of being dyslexic themselves.
Just say 50%, man. Like, what do you mean 40 to 60%? Just say 50%. What does that mean, 40 to 60%? That's so stupid, right?
Spelling, so I assume I got it from him. So here I have another indicator of dyslexia.
No, but really, what does that mean? 40 to 60%. Just pick 1%. It cannot be 40 to 60%.
For the next task, I'm going to give you 6 numbers and you need to repeat them back to me in the order that I gave them to you. So here we go. 796-294.
796. Wait, what did it say? Backwards or in the order? I already forgot. Okay. What did it say?
6 numbers and you need to repeat them back
I was
to
reading
me
chat.
in the order that I gave them to you.
Okay.
So here we go. 796-294.
796-294. 796.
Okay, let's do another one. 459-847.
459-847.
Now, I can't really check if you answer correctly, but you can do this exercise with a friend and see if this is difficult for you. Surprisingly, I was able to do this, so I marked this as...
Bro, he don't know I passed the fucking chimpanzee memory test, alright? Motherfucking 10 out of 10 in less than a split second.
No trouble. Right. The fourth element of this dyslexia test is a question again, and I would like to know if you confuse the letters B and D beyond the age of 8. Now,
only when it comes to your mother's tits, you know what I'm saying?
That they confuse it, but after a certain point, it can be seen as a sign of dyslexia. I'm learning Hebrew right now, and also there I confuse certain letters, so my answer is yes. The next question is, would you find it difficult to recite the 6, 7, and 8 times tables? Now, that would be all of these. Just give it a try.
Would I be able to recite it?
Were always
no.
a nightmare to me,
so
yes,
no problem
reciting
it.
With that, and I hurt myself.
Why those specific ones?
Of dyslexia. For part 6 of this test, I'm going to give you a word, and I want you to replace a individual letter with a different one, and then you need to tell me what new word is created by doing so.
Okay.
I'm going to give you an example. So the word would be slide, and now I would like you to replace the S with a G. Now the answer would be glide.
Okay.
Okay, so the first real one, here we go. Worked. Now replace the K with a S.
Worst.
Now the answer would be worst. Next one is paste. Now replace the S with a N.
Pant.
The correct answer would be paint.
What? What the fuck did he say?
The correct answer would be N. Paste. Worst.
Worst.
Next one is paste.
Paste.
Now replace the S with a N.
Paste. I thought he meant copy and paste. What the fuck? What he meant P-A-I-S-T? What is that word? Paste. Like as in like he ate. No, paste is spelled with an E at the end. What is paste? It's not a word. Irish lemmas? What?
The correct answer would be paint.
Paint? I don't understand. Is he retarded? He's retarded, right? Yeah.
One more. Brain. Now replace the B with a C.
Crane?
The correct answer would be crane. So if this is something that you struggle with, then that's definitely a sign of dyslexia.
You fucking
This
struggle
time I
with
hesitated and made some mistakes, so I'm gonna mark that in my table. For the next task, I'm gonna give you 6 numbers again, and this time I want you to repeat them back to me in the reversed order that I gave them to you. So if I give you the numbers 4, 7, 9, 3, then the correct answer would be 3, 9, 7, 4. Let's do 2. So the first one would be 5, 9, 6, 8.
8, 6, 9, 5.
And another one, 3, 4, 5, 2.
2, 5, 4, 3.
My strengths definitely lie elsewhere, so yes, I did have trouble with this one. Okay, let's move on to the next exercise. I would like you to recite the months of the year in reverse order. For that, you might want to pause the video for a second and try it out. I have enough trouble naming
December, November, October, September, August, July, June, May, April, March, February,
I would like to know if you find it difficult.
January.
For example, 44 minus 9 or 55 minus 12. Now, out of these 9 categories,
I mean, just say you're bad at math.
8
I don't know if that has anything to do with being
dyslexia,
dyslexic.
and I have an official diagnosis. Now, if you believe that your difficulties lie more within the mathematical area, then have a look at my Dyslexia Test. And if you would like to try out a different...
I'm pretty sure.